Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader. It's Monday night, December the 13th, and these are the charts of the day. The market rolled over late in the day today and may be about to crack, but until it does, we're going to continue to play it alongside, and there were some tremendously bullish stocks today, although at the end of this video, I will show you 6 or 7 stocks that from my Boxer Shorts list that look like they could be very weak in the period ahead. Anyway, Alliance Fiber Optics, stock we featured last night in the weekend review, jumped to $1.05 today, or 8.25%. Volume shot up to the second heaviest this year. It looks like there may be some strong momentum here that could take this into the mid and then high teens. CGNX had a big day today, jumping $1.51 and breaking out of a 6-week coil. At the very apex of this coil, you can see the stock got very narrow and very quiet, and then today popped 1.7 million shares, up nearly 5%, $1.42. Looks like it may be headed for the mid-30s at our next trading target at the top of the channel and lateral price resistance. Up next is EXEL, Exelixis. There you go. It's easy for me to say. Stock gapped up, formed a little coil, broke out, and the last couple of days been edging higher. Looks like it wants to try the $8 range, which is our trading target up at this lateral price resistance. GGC, Georgia Gulf, a stock that I know has a propensity to run hard. It's been moving up steadily. It's starting to take off here. It moved from 16.5 to 24.5 in the last 3.5 weeks. Today jumping $1.06 or 4.5% on 700,000 shares. Looks like, and with the unbalanced volume line near the top of the window showing accumulation, it looks like this stock could work its way higher. Short-term trading target at 28. GMXR broke out of a potential basing pattern today and popped 31 cents or almost 6% on 2.1 million shares. That's the heaviest volume in a month, and we could see the stock extend. The short-term target at 6.5 and then at 7.5. Gold stock GORO, which is one of our favorites, if not our favorite right now, in a beautiful rising channel the last 6 months, having taken this stock from under 10 to over 28, and yet with the rising channel underway here, it looks like this stock could make it into the mid and then high 30s. Those are our trading targets going forward. Great technicals, good volume here, and I'll look once this gets above the 28.11 range, today's high, which is the all-time high. I would expect the stock to potentially begin to accelerate. Local.com has had a big couple days here. Popped yesterday on Friday. Today it opened strong, ran up to 663 before backing off, but closed firm up 22 cents. His volume came in at 3.57 million, and with technicals surging the way they are, looks to me like this stock wants to make it to 7.5 and then 8.75. Those are our trading targets. LoJack, a stock we've been watching but haven't talked about, felt compelled to talk about it today. Its stock just continues to move higher. This breakout 4 days ago out of this 6-week coil accelerated the stock here, and you can see the price and technicals are looking real good. Trading target at 7.5 short term. MCP had a big day, breaking out of a large 2-month wedge with a big price volume surge, jumping 298, and that was about $1.25 off its high. Still up nearly 10%, and maybe on its way to retesting the 40 range short term. We'll set that as a trading target. 39.40. Magic Software today had a significant day, breaking out of a 2-week consolidation coiling type pattern, jumping up to tag resistance about the 8.10 range, which was our first target. And at this point, if it does get through here, the next trading target is $10. MIPS, another good day today after a pop on Thursday and then an inside day on Friday on lower volume. It resumed its advance today. The top of the channel up around 20.5 is my trading target on MIPS. And up next is SHZ, China Shenzhou Mining. After the big pop in October and then the coil developed here, the stock popped out, flagged for 3 or 4 days, and today popped again. Now, today's high at 478 was right near the October high, so some resistance up here. But a breakthrough gets the stock up towards the $6 range, our short-term trading target. Sigma Design, Sigma's moving again, and after breaking out in November across this lateral price resistance line, the stock then backed off, retested it, moved up slowly, and it's starting to accelerate here as volume and unbalanced volume both are accelerating to the upside. Stock reached 13.49 today. That's a 12-month high. Trading target at 15.5 and 17.5. This remains a swing trade target of ours. SNCR had a big day today, also popping out of a 6-week consolidation, jumping 216 or 8% on nearly 1 million shares. Unbalanced volume ran to the high level of the year. Looks like the stock's headed for the low 30s. We'll set a trading target around 33 for synchronous. And that's it for today. Those are some long ideas on the short side, however. Take a look at some of these stocks. Big Lots continues to make lower lows, breaking down and slipping right now below that line, which could lead to lower levels down to perhaps around the 23 level, but short-term trading target at 26.5. So 26.5 and 23 are trading targets. Celgene, which rolled over hard and bounced down 73 cents today, but I just have the feeling that this pattern here is a breakdown, snapback. Here's your violation of support and snapback. If it rolls over from here, look for a move that takes us down into the 50 range. That's our short-term trading target, perhaps 48. Chipotle got hit hard today for $12.31, more than 5%, breaking out of a bear flag here. And this may have very well rolled over. Now the long-term trend channel bottom may be tested here, and that's at about 175.76 area. That's our short-term trading target if it takes out the 220 range. There's a big gap in that as well, so something around 180.85 may be a more likely target. FSYS, big breakdown in November, slid for most of the month, snapped back and rolled over. Tried to reverse yesterday, but came back down $1.44 today. And it looks like this one's headed lower, trading target 24.5. GSIC, a big, long, massive head and shoulders top may have formed here over the last year. After a big rise that saw this one run from 5 and change to 31 and change. At this point, today down $1.02, it may be heading down towards a retest of the 21 zone. That's our trading target short term. Secondary target at 18. HMIN is rolling over and completed a head and shoulders, it looks like. Left shoulder, head, and right shoulder type pattern. Breaking the neckline here and dropping another $1.60 today. At this point, a further drop down towards about a 30. Let's set the trading target across these highs here at around 38, and then lower beyond that around 35. And lastly is MICC. Millicom, which dropped $1.47 today and it remains in a down channel for the last 3 months. The bottom of that channel calls for a move potentially down towards 84, our short-term target, but a secondary and longer-term target in the mid-70s may be doable. That's it for tonight. Good evening.